some do's and don'ts with a patient when they get on the knee chest. And if I can have you come on over here, you already know how to get on the knee chest, go ahead and do that for me. Okay, so she's a pretty good patient, and she got on the knee chest as she was instructed, but most of the time patients will come in and they'll have their knees really, really close to the headpiece. So go ahead and bring your head, kind of put your knees together and bring them really close. So they'll get on the table like this, so you have to correct that. So one of the things you want to be careful of is how you talk to your patient. So I need you to walk your knees back, please. Okay, so she's walking her knees back, but notice that she still kept her knees together. So one of the things you can't do is go, spread your legs, please. Okay, you want to ask them to walk their knees out to the side as far as they can. The other thing is as soon as she got on the table, you want to make sure that you have your hand on your patient. You don't want to walk away, start talking and doing other things, and she has no idea where you're at. So you want to keep your hand on the patient and let them know where you're at all times. You've already done your analysis and you decided you're going to adjust the lowest lumbar. May I lift your shirt slightly? Okay. So you want to actually go ahead and motion and find that lowest lumbar again. So drop your belly for me and bring it back up. And she knows what to do, but some patients that are not seasoned may not. So don't reach underneath here and help them with the belly. You might get a handful of something you don't want. The other thing is that when you, I'm on the wrong side of the patient, do not cross over the patient like this, okay? You want to walk around the head of the table and keep your hand on the patient. And now, because of space, I'm gonna walk around the wrong side, but you wanna walk around the head of the table so that your patient doesn't feel you behind them. So she knows how to go ahead and drop that belly, bring it back up. Great, so now we get her in the position that we need her. And remember, when you were setting your patient up, with the top 3 thoracics and the base of that sacrum to be level, looking at your patient from the side to determine that. Never come behind your patient like this and say, well, that looks pretty good, okay? Not appropriate at all, okay? So just being careful of what you say to your patient when they're on the table and how you care for them, because your confidence with this table will instill confidence in your patient.